Mr. Philpott, we're here today. We want to talk with you. Can you talk with us? Mr. Philpott, will you talk with us?
He's probably telling you to shut up so he can talk.
I think he was.
I think he was too.
I think I missed some of it. Maybe we'll catch it on camera. That's the beautiful thing.
What do you want to say, Mr. Philpott?
Mr. Philpott, we want to talk to you.
That was a weird thing. Do you like puppy dogs? Sounded like you said yes.
Mr. Philpott, can we talk to you? Please? These people, they love your house. They want to talk to you. Is it okay if they talk to you? Sometimes it takes a second, but...
This is my Nicholas. He's very precious. Do you like my Nicholas?
No! Whoops.
Rude.
Mr. Philpott, can you hear me?
That's so weird.
No, I heard something weird there, but...
How many people are in the room?
Mr. Philpott, are you here? Can you tell us how many people are in the room?
Like, I thought I heard like 7.
I thought I heard 6. This is like listening to Stairways to Heaven backwards, though. I mean, you can hear what you want to hear.
That's kind of true, but sometimes it's really clear.
Mr. Philpott, why did you die? Sometimes the guys will go forever without getting any response out of this. And it's like, you never know until you go back and look at the camera too, what really happened. Alright, Krista, ask him a question. Hold on, let me do a reverse sweep. Alright. I'm doing a different kind of sweep now. Might make it easy for them to talk to us.
Mr. Philpott, is this you or someone else?
I heard somebody.
You said somebody in more.
Alright? That's possible.
Is your wife with you?
Mr. Philpott, is your wife with you? Yes?
Who all is with you, Mr. Philpott?
Can anyone in this house hear me? Spirits.
Mr. Philpott, do you enjoy me and Krista living in this house?
I'm gonna say I do, but I'm not sure.
He likes my puppies. He does.
Do you like our puppies?
Mr. Philpott, do you like dogs? Can anyone in this room, is there anyone in this room with us? Is there anyone in this room with us?
Mr. Philpott, do we need to go back to the living room? Or are you here?
Is that you, Brandon?
It's the cat.
What?
Huh?
Right here?
Oh,
What?
Blue's behind
You
me.
see something weird?
Was that you? Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell? Where'd the hand come
Are you
from?
sure that was him?
I thought you were standing behind me. Stop.
Are there any spirits here that can hear us?
Someone said yes.
How many of you are here with us now? Can anyone hear me? You wanted me, now here I am.
Shut up.
Like Zach Bagans.
Yeah.
You're not that Baggins.
They're here.
Alright.
Mr. Philpott, will you quit trying to hold me down?
He hadn't done that in years.
Mr. Philpott, why did you hold my brother-in-law down? Talk to us. Don't be afraid.
It's because he's a punk, huh?
They like you. They know you mean well. Why did you hold my brother-in-law down?
Did you pull Kylie's hair?
What?
What was that?
Did you pull Kylie's hair?
Yeah.
Had you been talking to Kylie?
He doesn't like you. Did you talk to Kylie? She said you pulled her hair.
Kylie says she had a friend she's been talking to. Are you him? Fuck this, I'm out.
Kylie doesn't have no friend she's talking
Come
to.
on.
Mr. Philpott, can you hear me?
Can anyone hear us? It's like every time you start to talk, it sounds like they're talking.
Alright. Mr. Philpott,
What about Mrs. Philpott?
Mr. Philpott, did you kill Mrs. Philpott?
Oh yeah, piss him off. We know you didn't kill Mrs. Philpott. It was an accident.
Mr. Philpott. Thanks, B. Mr. Philpott. Mr. Philpott. Mr. Philpott.
Are there any spirits with us?
I don't think you're getting anything.
We'll see when we play this tape back. Can anybody hear us? Is there anybody around me? If there's anybody around me, touch the device that's in my hand and talk. Yes. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It sounded feminine.
Yes. That's straight yes.
Well, ask it. Who are you?
You must touch the device that's in my hand and talk into it. Who are you?
Are you a woman?
Are you a woman? Maybe. That's what I heard. Huh. Hello? Can anybody here talk to me? Put your hand in my hand and talk into this thing in my hand. Just talk to my hand. Is there anyone here? Did it say Krista? I could have sworn it said Krista.
That's because I have, I'm psychic, so I have a link to the other world.
What are you doing?
Did you say
Who-
Krista? Do you have something you need to say to me?
Do you have anything you want to say to my sister, Krista?
Where are you? I didn't catch that. Are you with us here?
I thought I heard yes.
Will you talk to us? Can you say hello?
No.
Do you want us to leave you alone?
Do you want us to leave you alone?
I heard I.
Do you want to talk to us?
Probably was talking to you.
Put your hand in my hand and talk into this device that I have. Do you want us to talk to you?
Hello, is there anyone here with us?
No.
If you can say no, that means you're here. I thought I heard hello.
Yeah.
Hello? Do we have a spirit that lives with us in this house?
Is there a spirit that lives in this house?
Tell him you're not deaf. You don't have. He doesn't have to yell at you. Did you hear what?
I almost heard like, you're not deaf or something.
Did you live here before us? Did you live in this house? Yes.
He said I did.
Was
yes
it-
or I did.
I heard yes. Was it before the Philpotts?
If there's anyone here at all, talk into the device that she is holding in her hand right now. Is there anyone here? Can you tell us how many spirits are here with you?
How many spirits are in this house?
7? That's what I heard.
Did all of you live in this house, or were you here before that? What is your name?
Say, what is my name?
What is my name? Do you know who I am?
Say I do? Or... What is my sister's name? That's supposed to be one of the freakiest things you can do with this. Is they will say your name. Mr. Philpott, are you here? Almost heard a yes, maybe. Mr. Philpott, what is my sister's name? What is her name?
Do you like us living in this house? Are we okay here?
I said it again.
Are we okay in this house? Do you like us being in this house? If you've ever had anything you've wanted to say to us, just please go ahead and tell us. Will you tell me who you are?
Yeah, let me see it for a second. Let me reverse the scan. Going up. Now we're going down. Alright. Ask those same questions.
Are we safe in this house?
Oh, there you go.
Are you okay with us being here?
We can hear you now, Mr. Philpott. Will you speak to us?
Can you tell me who you are if you're not Mr. Philpott?
What? Huh.
I thought I heard it twice. I thought I heard it outside too.
How could you hear outside?
No, we were outside doing it.
Is your name Steve?
Is there a Steve here? Here with us now, Steve. Will you say yes?
Have we felt spirits in this house before? Were you the spirit that's been in this house?
Mr. Philpott, if you're here, will you put your hand on my hand and touch this device, this thing that I'm touching? Mr. Philpott, will you please touch my hand and touch this device that I'm touching?
He said no.
Yeah?
Mr. Philpott, will you touch my hand and this device? Let me know what you're feeling.
It is going down in temperature, man. It went down 2 degrees. Now it's going back up. Because you're, well, no, now it's going back down.
Mr. Philpott, are you playing with the EMF meter? Do you understand the things we need you to do so that we can speak to you?
Oh, yes.
You have to speak through this box in my hand or go near the little red thing on the laptop.
The bag.
The bag. If you do either of these things, we'll know you're around.
Are you Mr. Philpott?
That's what I don't think.
Yeah.
This isn't Mr. Philpott, is it?
It's Steve.
Steve, make this go down.
This is someone else, yes?
Who's in the room with us?
Is there anyone here with us?
You can talk to us. We're not going to hurt you.
That was something kind of weird there. I'm not sure. It wasn't normal. It was definitely something different.
Have you been talking to her? Have you been talking to Kylie?
Have you visited her? No, nothing. I thought.
Do you like us here? Do you like me here?
I thought I heard yes.
Did you try to hold me down? What was the deal when I got held down in bed?
Can you give us a sign that you're in a room?
Will you put your hand on top of mine and give us a sign? Did you not like me taking the name off the carport? Are you Mr. Philpott?
How come we get more yeses than no's?
If you are not Mr. Philpott, who are you?
There's something there. I'm not sure. And when all this comes out, I'm telling you, it's going to be a little different.
Do you like our Christian family?
You missed it. I don't know if that was me, but it said 1.6 on there.
Do you like our Christian
That's
family?
something. We just got a reading,
Well, it's not there now.
a short one, but
It said
there was something.
It said 1.6 on there.
Do you like the crosses in the house?
I heard yes.
I do, but
Do you like the painting that my aunt painted?
It's very pretty. You like it?
what?
What was that?
They
That
like
was
That's like some of
the
her
weirdest
size.
thing I've heard of tonight, for sure.
They're like the little
I
chirping.
think maybe he either liked it or didn't.
You like when we have a fire in the house?
Do you miss this house?
Do you miss this house?
When you lived in this house, did you have chickens?
2?
The Kellys told me that.
Well, he said 2.
Did you have chickens when you lived in this house?
The Kellys told me that the previous owners had chickens in the front yard.
Did you build the fence in the backyard?
Brennan, you look like a vampire.
I heard yes, I did, but
You did build the fence in the backyard?
Did you have a fence in the front yard?
Did you have a fence in the front yard? Would you care if I took the fence down?
I would take that as a yes.
I heard yes.
What if we put up a better fence?
Can I put a privacy fence in front of your fence? Why did you use copper for the water line going to the backyard?
What did they say? It sounded like you said something.
Why
Sounds
did
like
you
said,
use
"I used
copper
to play."
for the water line going to the backyard? and put it under a burn pile. Was the driveway around the pine tree into the carport? Did you close the carport in and make it a den? Are you here with us?
Honk!
Are you here with us? I made it clear. Are you here with us?